The following program, Barber News with Toad, features a highly opinionated, overly caffeinated, and deeply sarcastic amphibian, discussing all things barber-related. Toad is not a licensed barber, doctor, historian, or even a reliable source of information. He's a toad. All opinions expressed in this show are Toad's alone, and should absolutely not be taken as fact, unless you enjoy being misinformed by a creature that spends most of his life sitting in a swamp. If you're unsure about anything he says, please comment, fact-check, or consult an actual human barber before making any drastic hair or life choices. Toad's advice has resulted in questionable haircuts, unnecessary life advice, and relationship facts. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for the most totally ridiculous barber news you've ever seen.
Barbers, welcome back to Barber News. I'm your host, Rick Toadson. A lot of you have been trying to guess what this unknown trimmer might be, and to be honest, I still don't have a clue. I went straight to TPOB to ask, and all he said was, "It's a secret for now." I'll be real with you. I was a bit annoyed he didn't give me anything, not even a hint. But I understand. Some things are meant to build hype, and I respect that. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out yesterday's episode where we showed the unknown trimmer everyone's been talking about. The mystery's still alive, and trust me, you're going to want to see it for yourself. On another note, I want to thank everyone who's been sending in positive messages and support lately. It means a lot. But one thing that's got me thinking, where have all the haters gone? They were loud in the beginning, running their mouths, but now, nothing. Silence. I guess the consistency and truth of Barber News speaks for itself.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This camp deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potting go show up. This camera clippers blow up. It's bossy or crying. 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 Bossy or crying.
Before I get into what's going on, I want to show you this quick clip from TPOB. And just a reminder, we are fully stocked. Roll the clip.
Guys, did you know these were out? Did you know that we've got neck strips? So if you go to amazon.com/TPOB and you press accessories, you can get neck strips even in a single pack. I think it's like $12.99 for one or $24.99 for three. So you get one, two, and another one. I've not got one for sure. So you get three for $24.99, which is mad. And
a lot of you made some really solid points about blades in yesterday's video. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to go back and check it out. But for now, let's get into the important stuff. Someone mentioned that the trimmer shown in yesterday's video might be linked to the Vortex Clipper. And honestly, I think you could be right about that. It definitely shares some design elements, but as of right now, I have no official information confirming that connection. I'm going to try and dig up more details, so until then, we'll just have to be patient and see how it unfolds. Now, a lot of you have also been asking whether the Morono blade will fit on the Go trimmer. And the truth is, I don't know yet, but considering the Morono blade fits nearly every other major trimmer, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being compatible. I mean, logically, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. It's just a matter of whether they've engineered it with that in mind. As for the Go Clipper, none of you were able to guess the name of the new blade. One of you got crazy close. But I would assume the trimmer will also be dropping with a brand new blade to match. But again, until we get official confirmation, we don't have the facts. So we wait. That beat was weird. So I had to show you this comment. It was definitely a strange one, and to be honest, it annoyed me a bit. What made it even more interesting is that the person deleted it shortly after posting, but I screenshotted it, so let me read it out to you. Why don't you get the big name influencer Barbers to work with TPOB? Answer me, Toad. Now, the fact that he ended it with "answer me" tells me he was passionate, or maybe just angry. But either way, I felt like it deserved a response. But instead of just giving my take, I want to hear from you, the viewers. Who exactly are the big-name influencer barbers he's talking about? If you had to genuinely pick names that come to mind, who would they be? Drop them in the comments. Because apart from maybe Vic Blends, I honestly can't think of anyone that truly stands out at that level anymore. So, let me know, who are today's real barber influencers? I'm genuinely curious what you think. I also want to let everyone know that the Play charging stand will be released in white as well. Beyond that, I don't have any confirmed details on what other colors might be available. And yes, for those asking, it will come as a full set. The stand, the shaver, the trimmer, and the clipper, all fully loaded. Just keep your eyes peeled for updates. What's crazy is I came across a few comments asking, when the Go is released, will the Play stop being manufactured? And honestly, I had to take a moment. I know I'm a fairly intelligent person, and sometimes it's hard for me to relate to certain ways of thinking. But seriously, what kind of pig for brains question is that? Let me clear this up once and for all, for the people who might be confused, or for those who, frankly, might not be thinking at all. The Play clipper is not going anywhere. It's not being discontinued. It's not being replaced. The only thing happening here is that more products are being added to the lineup. That's it. So please, stop asking me these kinds of questions. The reason this bothers me is because dumb questions like that can quickly spiral into full-blown rumors. And before you know it, people start believing nonsense. That's why I needed to address this immediately. It literally kept me up last night thinking about how misinformation spreads so easily. I don't say this to insult anyone, but I genuinely can't wrap my head around how some people process information. So for the record, again, the Play is here to stay. What's coming is more, not a replacement. Quickly, I also want to take a moment to congratulate Tomb45 on their first sale of 2025. Congratulations, guys. Whether he actually bought it or just happened to find it somewhere, I'm leaning more toward the found it side, but either way, well done. A win is a win. I also want to let everyone know that the Morono blade is currently sold out. But don't worry, it will be back in stock soon. In the meantime, there are still some gold Psycho blades available, and honestly, I think they're incredible. I highly recommend them to anyone who hasn't tried them yet. Now look, I don't mind people messaging me with questions. That's part of what I'm here for. But when people keep asking about certain items that clearly say sold out on the website, well, come on. If it says sold out, then yes, it's sold out. All I'm really doing at that point is repeating what's already written in bold letters. But hey, I get it. I've got a role to play, and I'll keep doing it. Now onto something a bit more wild. TPOB has been in talks with a famous rapper. And I mean someone who would actually look insane repping the brand. Word is, he wants his name on the box and his own signature clipper. From what I've heard, he used to be a barber way back in the day. Not sure if he was ever officially licensed, but apparently he claims he can cut hair. So here's where I want your input. Who do you think it could be? Drop your guesses in the comments. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say just yet, but if the deal doesn't go through, I'll definitely tell you who it was supposed to be. Just one thing. Please don't mention any rappers who have passed away. I know some of you like to joke around, but that would reflect badly on all of us, and this is something I want to keep respectful. Well, sort of. Okay, barbers, that's it from me today. Please hit the like. Most of you always miss the like button. Please smash it. And please subscribe if you haven't. When we get to 20,000 subscribers, TPOB has agreed to do a Toad/Barber news clipper, so help a Toad out. Okay, barbers, I'm out. Peace.